Hello and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aries. This is going to be your Venus in Cancer reading. Now, a quick disclaimer, I am going to be using the Casanova Tarot, which does use adult artwork. And if those images make you uncomfortable, just go ahead and skip on over to another video. And if you're also under 18, this is not for you. So this video is going to cover Venus moving from Gemini into Cancer, which actually happened back on August 7th, and it will be in Cancer until September 6th. So we treat our lovers with sympathy and tenderness during this time, and we provide them with emotional nurturing, the nurturing we feel they need. Love and devotion are important to us. We seek deep love where we can merge souls and personalities with our lover. So this is really intense energy. We're devoted and we seek familiarity, but we may be possessive, manipulative, and stifling as a shadow aspect. And we might fear rejection at a really deep level, and we may offer our hearts with caution as a result. But when Venus is in Cancer, we have lots of ups and downs, but overall, we might feel tender, romantic, and attached. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card. This is for those of you who are in union or in separation. This could be a relationship or a twin flame, a soulmate that has happened already, that's happening now, or that will be happening in the future. So let's go ahead and pull a card and see what's going on between you and somebody you are romantically, energetically linked to. All right, so please give us information for Aries, for Venus in Cancer, about this connection. All right, look at that, number 51. 51 breaks down to the number 6. 6 is my number for Venusian energy, for Venus. And look at this, somebody here is waiting for a message, waiting for a sign, waiting for this union to take place. All right, so waiting for a message to arrive can bring anxiety, fear, hope, good news or bad news, acceptance or rejection. A ticking clock counts down the time remaining. A young woman has been waiting anxiously, and the sleeping dog suggests she has done so for some time. The phone is silent, and the bouquet of roses suggests a previous response was received, but from whom? The same sender or someone else? Either way, the anticipated answer finally arrives, but by now the clock indicates that the hour is past. Just in time or too late? The process of waiting for a response isn't merely one of passing the time patiently. The immediacy or tardiness of the response may also provide some insight beyond the message itself. A deadline imposed may be tied to a condition or ultimatum. Is there flexibility, or has the opportunity been lost? Ooh, Aries. All right, so I'm going to pull cards for person A and person B. Feel free to swap the energies and see which one resonates with you. All right, let's go ahead and see messages, please. Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters. What messages do you have for Aries? For Venus and Cancer. Woo! Whoa, all the cards are coming out. It's all on the table, Aries. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Virgo energy. Somebody coming out of isolation. Somebody here has definitely been in separation. Maybe this is you guys know each other in this lifetime. Maybe you guys are in separation right now and you're waiting for a response. So it could be, hey, let's talk about this, in August or in September. And somebody here wants to come out from being alone, or they want information, they want clarity. Person B, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse can indicate a sense of codependency right? So when we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, somebody may have been in a third party situation, or you may be trying to get an answer about a certain commitment. Maybe some of you found out your partner wasn't monogamous, but maybe you hadn't even discussed it, and you said, hey, if you want me to stick around, you need to get rid of everybody else. And that could be the reason why there's this separation, this period of thinking. Others of you, you're coming into this information, you were waiting to find out, is this person going to choose me or not? Or vice versa, right? It doesn't have to be you. I mean, somebody could be waiting for Aries, waiting for you to make a decision about this relationship and the commitment. And somebody here I'm picking up on really needed time. For those of you where you don't know this person, okay, or this isn't a connection, a previous connection or a current connection, you guys are really wondering, when is it going to be your time? Somebody here needs to work through issues of codependency. So if you find yourself jumping from one relation to a one relationship to another, to another, to another, Spirit's saying maybe there's something here that needs to be healed. That somebody here may need to learn to be by themselves. That could also be the energy, Aries, that you're dealing with. Maybe you were waiting for somebody to come out of a connection, but you're also realizing that they're realizing they need time on their own before they hop into their next relationship with you. You get the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse is a lack of clarity, a lack of direction. Somebody here has asked for clarity. Some of you might be waiting on signs and synchronicities from your angels, from your spirit guides, from Spirit, about when you're going to come into union with this person, or if things are going to work out, or if you guys are going to get back together. Spirit saying things are very unclear. Some of you might be overthinking, getting too stuck on these details, overthinking, and working yourself up into sort of a frenzied mess where you can't sleep at night. There's exhaustion, there's angst, there's depression. Person A, you get the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, taking us back to the Seven of Pentacles. I think you guys have been really patient. You've been waiting for a long time. You've put a lot of time and energy and money and love and resources. And I think you got to a point where you're thinking, I can't wait anymore. It's not fair. It's not fair to have me waiting. Eight of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody got bored here. Aries, it could be you getting bored with a relationship, getting bored with somebody's lack of commitment. It's very careful we check our impulse control here, Aries, because some things might be said that weren't meant to be said or aren't meant to be said, or that you or the other person may regret. So it's really important that you pay attention to this. There's a considerable amount of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy coming through here, which you might have in your chart, or maybe your person. Six of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Person B, whoever was dealing with codependency or might have felt like the situation was too clingy, again, Aries, this can be you, is also maybe feeling stuck. If somebody gave the other party an ultimatum, they might be feeling stuck. The Six of Swords in reverse takes me back to the Five of Swords. This is bullying. This is saying things that hurt, fighting for whatever reason. It can be defeat, it can be conflict. Because some of you are finding out, or some of you, this does involve a third party. And I feel like there has been some sort of argument. If you don't know this person, these are the issues that may need to be healed. A sense of clinginess. Somebody needs to maybe learn to be more detached in love. To not go full throttle so fast and give everything of themselves to the point where they lose themselves. Remember, if you're alone, if you don't know who this person is, or you're not in union, Aries, this very well could be because these are the lessons that need to be learned. If this is a soulmate twin flame connection, this may be something that happened in a past life between you, and this is something that needs to be healed in this lifetime in order for you to come together. Overall energy, we do get the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. This is somebody who's gorgeous, somebody who's attractive, somebody who's very sexual, very charismatic, and it comes from that self-confidence within. Aries, this is your reading without a doubt. The Queen of Wands is my Aries energy. Phoenix rising, 32, breaking down to a 5. There's a big change, a big conflict. Aries, some of you have found out that this person put you in a third-party situation and it was crushing. But just like the Queen of Wands, you are a Phoenix rising. You're recovering from this and you're coming back bigger and better and stronger. You've decided you're no longer going to wait. Number 6 breaking down to, number 51 breaking into a 6 is this unconditional love you have for yourself, for your experiences, and no longer willing to entertain somebody who's not going to give you what you put out. It's just not an option. All right, let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have for you, Aries. But this is a major life lesson. Again, it could be you or it could be them who has been too clingy in the past. But I feel like you want clarity, you want communication. But you're not sitting here waiting forever. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I'm getting, Aries, this person that you're energetically linked to romantically, person B. Okay, if that's you, this person, this is the lesson that you've learned. And you're realizing this is a karmic connection. The healing that this situation has provided you is allowing you to raise your vibration and call in somebody who is for you. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Absolutely, Aries. I feel like this wasn't safe for you because there was no commitment here. There was stagnancy, like you were on a merry-go-round. But you're going to learn that not everybody is like that. Some of you, this is a lesson that you've already learned and you've been single. And this woman, she's waiting exactly for her soulmate because she's no longer going to put up with somebody who's going to do her dirty, who's going to tell her lies, who's going to, not put out what she does or he does. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So Aries, learning this lesson, this is big time healing and energetically raising your vibration, which is going to call in your soulmate. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For a select few of you, there's a separation here. And with that, with this 9 of Pentacles and with the 6 of Swords energy, this is somebody who will be coming back to you. And they really needed this time in this space to heal certain issues. They're no longer codependent. In this time away, in this separation, they've come into their own power and they've realized that you are the one. I'm going to take all of them. I'm taking all of them, Aries. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Absolutely, right there on the Queen of Wands. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I love the synchronicity there, you guys. That could be for you, Aries, or it could be for both of you. Now, some of you guys, you are going to know, and I really want you to trust your intuition, if this person is meant for you or not. Okay, because for some of you, this is a karmic completion and you're then calling in your soulmate. For others of you, this is a separation between you and your soulmate, but there will be a beautiful reunion. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah, definitely. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. And only time will tell. This is going to be different for all of you. This is a very passionate, seductive relationship. But for some of you, there was no commitment and there was time off. Okay? And you're coming into this realization. This is where you're going to know if this person is meant for you or not. But somebody in this relationship needed space, because I was picking up on the clinginess. For some of you, you've decided you're not waiting for this person anymore. And in doing so, and in healing and in focusing on yourself, you're calling in a relationship that is safe, that is your soulmate. But regardless, you have to surrender the old before the new can enter your lives. You cannot hold grudges and resentment if this is the same person who's coming back. So it really does depend on their energy, Aries. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support. And I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.